Arrival of cheetah in Madhya Pradesh park has given us a lot of delight, and this is due to a number of reasons. First of all, we must understand some of the attributes of cheetah. Cheetah is a graceful animal and the fastest running animal. It can run up to 90 miles an hour. Its gracefulness can be observed when it is running in the forest. One might ask the question why the population of cheetah declined in Asian countries. Of course, it is present in a number of African countries and they are doing well. But their population declined in the last 100 years in Asian countries. There may be a number of reasons for the decline in their number. They can be attributed as follows. Unlike tigers and the lion, cheetah does not possess sharp canine teeth as long as they have. Number one. Number two, the muscles of the paw of cheetah are inflexible. That diminishes their hold on the prey, and therefore they do not attack larger prey like buffalo. They hunt the small animals like small deer and etc. That makes them a little meek, and that is why they run away from the larger prey and prefer to run away rather than attack. So the inflexibility of the muscles, paw muscles, and the shortness, relative shortness of canine teeth definitely curtail their ferocity and capability to hunt. Yet, cheetah are most graceful animal. Cheetah doesn't roar like lion and tiger. It prefers a land which is composed of dry grass and trees. That kind of habitat may be found in India, but the reason of its decline in population may be due to the propensity of hunters. In India, many people have taken pride in hunting wild animals. In those days, Maharaja and even foreign guests were invited to go to jungle and hunt tigers and other animals. Since cheetah is relatively a docile mammal, it is killed very easily by poachers and hunters. And that was also the reason for its decline in number. So I can attribute three main reasons: shortness of canine, inflexibility of muscles of paw, the lack of penetrability of the muscles, the teeth, and the claw muscles into the prey, and its voice is rather gentle. You haven't seen any leopard roaring. Leopards and cheetah are cousins. They don't roar. They have a different manner of pouncing upon their prey. So we can say that cheetah is one of the graceful animals, and therefore it should be looked upon with kindness. In fact, all animals should be looked upon with kindness. In India and elsewhere, there have been poachers around and they hunt for animals and for their skin and other parts. Like a rhino is poached upon for its horn, elephant is killed for its tusks, and so on. So animals have been hunted for different purposes. You might have seen many zamindars having the skins of tigers on their walls, and they display it with a sense of pride that my father or my grandfather killed it, which is a matter of shame. Animals should be looked upon very kindly because they also have the equal right to live on this earth as we have. And we have no right to be very unkind to them. But also remember that there is a difference in behavior. You must have noticed the behavior of peacock. How do you expect that a peacock will behave like a vulture? How do you expect that a quail will coo like a crow? So there are differences. They all have to be appreciated. They have different roles to play in the habitat, and therefore biodiversity must be preserved at all cost, because we are the main culprits of the degradation of biodiversity for our selfish reasons.